keep the gummy bears out with a hot chocolate hot tub that steams year-round, and shiny sugar snow that covers all the ground. Oh, I want to live in a gingerbread house where it's Christmas every day.
You need these basic chords in order to do the song. We'll talk about this tricky chord transition. I'll show you some of the strumming options, and then there's a finger-picking ending to it should you choose to take that challenge. Well, the toughest chord transition is going from an F to an F minor. I have some tips. One is to focus on economy of motion. I learned it just by really feeling my fingers and feeling how little motion I need in order to make this happen. Trying to do minimal movement in order to do it, going back and forth. I'd sit with my favorite beverage and just go F, F minor, because I wanted to do Build Me Up Buttercup, which has that chord transition in it too, if you're doing it in the key of C. Another tip that was given to me by one of my patrons, Luann, she said, well, what if you played the F and gave yourself an anchor with that pinky on the C, which is the third fret of the A string, still an F chord, and then all you have to do is hop these two fingers over. So if you think that'll work for you, give that a try. The other thing is to do kind of like fudging with your strumming. If you just do two down strums, because the F has 2 beats and the F minor has 2 beats, just do 2 down strums on each, and that gives you a little bit more time, a half a beat, to make that transition from the F to the F minor. Good luck with that one. Your future self will thank you for putting the work in to get that figured out. Most of the chords in this song get 4 beats, and so you have so many options for that. I am going to be using several of them. I am going to be doing a down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up. There's a little bit of style points in doing it this way, which is my favorite way. I like to really give an emphasis, and that's what Kyle does in his performance on YouTube. Ba-doomba, ba-doomba, ba-doomba. So that last 8th note of the 4 really is pushing into the first beat, and even to some part, this up strum is also getting you into the next one. So it sounds like this. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. So a little bit of style there. I will be using that strum as well as the split island strum. I use an island strum with a chuck in it, and I use a regular island strum as well. I kind of mix it all up like a salad. There are also strums that share 4 beats, getting 2 beats apiece, and I have those color-coded in yellow in the chord chart. And again, I'm kind of mixing it up. I'm doing a split island strum with all the F to F minors that share 4 beats. So I'm going 2 downs on the F, down, down, and then doing the rest on the F minor chord. But you could just do 2 down strums on all those, down, 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 down. And sometimes I do that when there's an A minor G, down, 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 down. Sometimes I put down a chuck, up, down a chuck. Follow your bliss on that. Do be aware that there's some down strums that I put into the bridge just because we don't have a whole band, no bass, no keyboards backing us up. So just to break up the texture, and it goes with the words. Never, ever, 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 like that. There is an optional finger picking at the very end if you want to be true to the original recording, but you could do the chords, and I have those in the chord charts as well. You don't have to do that finger picking. Let's take a close look at that finger picking. The finger picking pattern, I am using everything but my pinky, thumb, index, middle, ring. They each get their own string. You're going to pluck starting from the G string. It's a down pluck, and then these are up, 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 down. The trickiest part is then you start again on your G. So after you do this G string, you gotta do the G string again. It starts on a C. This hand holds the chord shape, and this hand does all the work. The first 3 measures We'll just take it without the rhythm first. E7, A minor, and F minor, and we're going to stop there. I'll show you what happens for the rest of that chord. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. Like that. To do the F minor chord, I start here and I just put these two fingers down. When it's time to do the A string, I go to my ring finger and pick these up so I have good flexibility and movement in my chording end. And then you slide it all the way to the 10th fret, pluck the 10th fret again, pluck the 7th fret, and then play a C major 7 chord. One of my favorite ways to end a Christmas song. Let's do the whole thing slowly. 1, 2, ready, begin. I have all this in my chord charts, and I have over 300 chord charts available. Please consider joining me on Patreon. Thanks to all my patrons, I really couldn't be doing this job without your support. Free ways that you can support me. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this with your ukulele friends. And thanks to everybody that's already subscribed. I really appreciate it. Let's do a play along. Your starting pitch is an E. I wanna live. It's down at the bottom of my range for me. So if this is too uncomfortable, once you learn the song, put a capo on the 2nd fret. It'll be a lot easier.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, begin. I wanna live in a gingerbread house with a candy cane fence to keep the gummy bears out, with a hot chocolate hot tub that steams year round, and shiny sugar snow that covers all the ground. I wanna live in a gingerbread house where it's Christmas every day. Light up the gumdrop lights on an M&M cobblestones all through the night, and check the vanilla wafer shingles, 'cause Santa and his reindeer are all gonna call. I want to live in a gingerbread house where it's Christmas every day. And all this powdered sugar snow, guess there's nowhere to go. If you would squeeze me like a marshmallow and never, ever, 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 ever let me go. Oh, I want to live in a gingerbread house with maple syrup streams under winter mint trees, with popcorn snowmen and pretzel stick skis and holly berry hills. You know that's all that I need. I want to live in a gingerbread house where it's Christmas every day. Where it's Christmas every day. Where it's Christmas every day.
God, I just love all the imagery, you know, gummy bears that are trying to get in and things like that. Of course, you know, he's an Alaskan composer, Kyle Harrington, and so he's in an area where bears, black bears in particular, are kind of pesky. Yeah, popcorn snowmen and pretzel stick skis. I've got another song that is also not very well known, Santa Bring Me a Dinosaur by Australian composer John Williams. That is a delightful song too, particularly if you've got kids around. So thanks for listening all the way to the end. Let's make this song popular. Get it out there with your ukulele friends because it is perfect for the ukulele. All right, take care, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching all the way to the end.